Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Okay. You guys all.
If I was here, I wouldn't feel comfortable about this. But he look like he got the low. He look like he got the lows, but I can't tell because of his pants. But I wouldn't feel comfortable. You got the same shoes I got on, bruh. I wouldn't feel comfortable about that, but let's continue.
All sounded the same. So we're gonna be bringing out some single women one by one. When she comes around this corner, if she's your type, you know, outfit, hair, makeup, everything looks good and you're feeling it, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything you're not a fan of, whatever it may be, your preference, if you're not liking it, go ahead and pop that balloon. And I'll go over to a few of you and see why you ended up popping. Are we ready? Okay, all right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that.
Goodness,
What's your
goodness.
name?
Sandra,
Sandra, how old are you?
39. I had to think about that. Sorry. No, actually, I'm 38. I'll be 39 in November. I'm so sorry, guys.
It's okay, the nerves.
Yes.
All right, and now Sandra, what do you do?
I am a phlebotomist. I recently got into a lead position, but I've been doing phlebotomy for 11 years.
Wow.
And I don't mean to say but I've been doing phlebotomy for 11 years, but I also travel as an independent contractor as well.
Very nice. Okay, now what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to do, you can hear it in my voice, I'm so sorry. So for fun, I like to do anything that takes me out of my comfort zone.
Okay.
So recently I tried kayaking on my own, so that was different for me. So like anything that take me out of my comfort zone.
Okay, very
Yeah.
cool. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Some things that I do look for in a man is a man that's going to prioritize me in the relationship, a man that's going to allow me to rest in my femininity, a man that doesn't, excuse me. I'm speaking of everything that I do want. So yeah, a man that prioritizes me in the relationship, a man that allows me to rest in my femininity, a guy that's just going to shower me with gifts and love and just everything great.
Okay, nice. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Some deal breakers are, I would have to say, a guy that does not prioritize me, a guy that has a wandering eye, and what else?
I mean, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we did get a couple of pops. Let's
Yeah,
go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
All right, let's start right here with your name and age.
Hubert, and I'm 37.
And Hubert, what do you do?
I'm in software sales. Yep.
Very cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, one, I have a child. My son is my first priority. So when someone says they want me to prioritize them, that's a red flag for me. But also, gifts isn't my love language to give. Like I don't believe in showering people with gifts. I feel like that's earned. And if you're my partner, and I feel, motivated to do so, I will do so. But like, if that's what you coming in, like I want to be showered with gifts, wrong guy. Yep.
Got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He could be. But I truly believe if I was your woman, you would want to shower me with gifts.
Possibly.
Wow.
let's go to our next pop
arrogant
balloon.
is that?
All right, if we can start with your name and age.
I'm Johnny, I'm 38.
And Johnny, what do you do?
I am a traffic controlman, I'm an artist, I'm a photographer, I do a whole lot of stuff.
Okay, cool. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, like, I know my priorities. I mean, my priorities is my kids, I'm a single father, so I gotta, you feel me?
Okay.
You feel me?
No,
the kid
just
first.
say it,
Yeah.
bro.
All
What are you
right.
talking
But
about?
have you ever
No, I
heard
mean,
the saying, if
feel me?
you take care of yourself first, then you could take care of everyone else?
That
So
part,
you wouldn't prioritize yourself first, then
I
your
do.
woman?
then my
Your kids
kids,
is gonna be your priority, period.
bingo.
Right.
On
But
top
so
of
it's not,
everything.
it shouldn't be a competition between your children and
You
you.
feisty.
No, I'm not fighting it. I'm just saying.
I like it. Continue.
No, I was done.
Finish.
All right, so now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
I just know I can't really say. It might be the tattoo on the face. That's giving.
No, he's not your type because he's not gonna put up with your shit. That's why he's not your type. His kids are gonna come before you, which I totally understand. Now, when you're the wife, not girlfriend, not none of that. After you're the wife, okay, you have to be prioritized above the kids. Same thing with him. When you're the husband is prioritized above the kids because we got to work together to keep this shit going. So that's why priority has to be placed on the husband and the wife. That way, if all that stuff is straight, then the kids and everything else trickles down. That's why that has to happen. The problem today is women are placing more priority to their kids over any spouse or maid or partner or anything. No, you have to make sure you're straight. You're straight. Make sure your spouse, husband, whatever it is, make sure they're straight. Then together, you guys can make sure all that stuff trickles down and everybody's gonna be taken care of.
Giving me like street
It's fine.
vibes. Okay. I'm just saying. It
I mean,
gives me like
everybody got a
street
past
vibes.
though, like, but
Right, right.
I'm very positive. I'm an optimistic person.
Okay.
But I understand.
Sure.
Thank you. Let's head on
Let her
back.
go.
And we did get a pop back here. If we can start off with your name and age.
My name is La, 40.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur, investor, you know. Yeah, pretty much.
All right. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
Bro came to the show with a sleeveless shirt on with all these tattoos. I'm just making an observation. It's not something I would do. I don't leave the house with a sleeveless shirt. I do have one or two, but that's about it. Maybe one. Bruh.
Just because she said started off with like shower you with gifts and things, and like you said, that's earned. I'm not a selfish person. I do give people gifts, but you shouldn't come expecting it at first, you know. And I also have 2 children. That's gonna be like the number 1 priority until they're of age.
Yeah.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
He's physically fit. But again, the tattoos. I mean, I got a tattoo, but I only have one. I'm not really attracted to guys with a lot of tattoos.
They popping
We did get
left
a
and
few
right.
more
'cause
pops.
this
Let's
lady
start
is
here with your
scary.
name and age.
My name is Micah, and I'm 42.
And Micah, what do you do?
I'm a networking engineer in the cybersecurity field.
And you look cuckoo,
And why did you end up
Micah.
popping your balloon?
Yeah, I ended up popping because just the energy, I don't think I was kind of grabbing.
Look at Micah. He looks like he's like bobbing back and forth, and look at him. He's nervous or something, which I can see, but everybody else look pretty relaxed. What's up with Micah?
Gravitating to it, so I just decided to pop. Yeah.
Cool. So is Micah someone that you would go for?
No.
Short.
Why not?
I guess his height.
There you go.
Just
Called
I've
it.
dated short guys before, but I just don't feel attraction. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Let's start with your name and age.
My name Brian, 38.
And Brian, what do you do?
I'm an IT. I do IT. I'm also a personal trainer. Yeah.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, she seemed a little mannish to me, you know what I'm saying? And I get that little mannish vibe from her. Then I got tattoos too, so that's another thing. But I mean, I just get that little mannish vibe. I mean, I'm cool, I like that. She pretty, but it's a little mannish.
Mannish. Do you know what he means by that? Can you elaborate?
I can elaborate. Basically, she
Masculine.
like to take control. I could tell she like to take control, and I'm the guy that like to take control, in my relationship. I lead, so you know, and that's just what it is.
Okay. Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he is.
No.
Yes, he is.
You have to
Don't
think about that
lie.
for a bit. What makes him not your type?
His hairline.
The fact that what he said,
Okay.
because I don't think I like to take control. I like for my man to be in control.
Okay.
Okay.
right.
Cool.
To get another pop down here, let's start with your name and age.
Name's Chad. I'm 38.
And Chad, what do you do?
I own a mobile pet care business.
Okay. Right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So we haven't purposely decided to point out the obvious, right? What the fuck is this shirt? What is this? Is this what is this? I don't know what this is. This hanging all off. What? I don't. A bale of hay? She got a bale of hay on her, and this is supposed to be attractive to a man? This signals crazy to me. Not to mention the wig. Okay. Not to mention the look in her eyes. She looked like a mouse. Not talking about the lady. I'm just saying these are observations. This is just what I see. You got a bale of hay up here and you judging any of these people? But all right. She definitely not gonna be interested in this guy because he's short in most women's opinion. But height should have nothing to do with anything.
The first thing I heard was being showered with gifts. The second thing was when you said, oh boy, down the way was too short and we're eye to eye. I figured I'm in the same boat as him, so yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
So now is he someone that's your type? Like,
Just
hey, he's being hopeful.
he's like, no,
Okay. And why not? Why not for him?
just no attraction.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go over to our last unpopped balloon. Let's start with your name and age.
I'm Danny, 38.
And Danny, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay. Very cool. So you do have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I mean, she's very beautiful. I'm just trying to figure out a little more about her. You know, I'm not scared of none of them standards and nothing like that. But, I mean, it's just really on her, to be honest with you. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what she really about. Because, you know, everybody want to be showered with gifts. Everybody want, you know, to be shown that they are cared for. That's why I took that as. But what are you going to do in return? You know, or to earn that.
Not quid pro quo. What am I gonna do in return? I don't know if I like that.
You ain't gotta like it. I'm just saying, I don't like showering folk with gifts without.
You
Like,
don't like
with
to
the-
shower you lady with
Look,
gifts?
it's
It's
about
reciprocal.
my little language is like
But everybody is
reassurance.
zeroing in on me saying showering gifts.
That's the first thing you
I also
said,
mentioned
sweetheart.
resting in my femininity as well.
Well, let me tell you something.
So
the
which is
reason why
high
the reason why they said that is because you didn't provide something like what you do for a man first, because that's easy to say. Any woman can come out here and say, yo, give me some gifts, and I can bust out the bank card and be like, bow. You know what I'm saying? But like, what makes you like worthy to receive that other than you just being fine?
Well, if and when you become my man, you would know, and
No, just
I would be
say
your
it.
woman, and that's in every sense.
Just say
So,
it.
Like what?
It's like, what makes you think you just deserve gifts? And she just, without saying it, she just is a gold digger. Just say that. But she's not saying that.
What the hell does that mean? Like, like what does being my woman mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Pop your
that
balloon, bro.
means giving you support, giving you,
Pop your
you know,
balloon, bro.
nurturing you when you need, you know, when you need to,
Don't
just
even.
loving you with a pure heart.
Don't even.
I'm 38.
Okay, we're the same age. All right,
Pop
what you
your
say?
balloon, bro.
I live in Wisconsin, but I'm
Wisconsin?
from Philadelphia.
Okay.
From
Yeah.
Philly?
How about you?
Ooh,
I'm from Georgia,
Georgia, okay.
you know,
Okay.
Atlanta.
Get. Pop the
Are
balloon.
you thinking of a question or what are you doing? You just staring.
I'm asking something. For real. Like, so throughout the relationships, you 38, you done been in multiple relationships, right? So what's something that you learned in your past relationships that you can put into your future relationship to make it last longer?
Something I've learned from my past relationships. I
As
would
you
have,
as a person, you know what I'm saying? They help you grow as a person and say, okay,
I
I'm
would
gonna
have
take
to
this into my next
say-
relationship and it's gonna last longer.
I would have to say it would have to be patience. I've had to work, on my patience over the years, and I've learned to take my time.
Are we good?
That was nothing. No, that was nothing.
She fine, she just seemed like a lot though. It's like
What is
it just
a
seemed
lot?
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, can I ask him a question?
yeah, ask me something.
All right. So on the scale of 1 to 10, and you can't use 7, how important is it to you that your next relationship ends in marriage?
Let me be honest with you. I don't want to even get into a relationship unless I see it. I'm all right.
Well, you're here for love, so
Well, be honest with you, my grandmother just passed, right?
Rest her
So
soul.
I appreciate it. But I seen my granddaddy stay by her side, or she was by his side till she could no longer be there. So if I can't envision you being old next to me, I'm not even really gonna give you no energy. To be honest with you, I can give you all the energy in the world, or I could just forget you exist.
that's
You know what I'm
hard.
saying? So
We
fine.
got to make a choice. Are you popping or are we walking up there
Pop,
and making a
bruh.
match?
Pop.
what you want to do?
Let's go. Oh, come on.
So
Were you so
All right, come on.
If you hesitant,
I'm not hesitant.
She's not.
It's like because
No.
Let's walk up here. Come on.
we gotta walk back.
You don't have to. I'll stand over here. All right.
this just seemed like an investment.
A relationship is an
You know
investment.
what I'm saying? It's gonna be a mutual fund.
Yeah, that's
So
what a
you're-
relationship is.
You'll come to me, and I gotta come to you. You with long distance and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm open to long distance.
I'm clingy.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm talking about I wrap around you like a spider web.
I'm done. I cannot take him serious.
Any final questions? Are you going to pop or are you gonna stay with
You
her?
gotta pop, bruh.
All right. You can head on back.
Sweating and everything.
Right.
You gotta pop.
All right, well, that is all the balloons
Thank
popped,
you.
unfortunately. But we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll take this mic. Thank you so much.
I was canceled.
So here's what went on with the last guy, right? This is what went on with my boy right here, right? He know sex with her would have been fucking amazing. It would have been off the chain. But he knew he would have to buy certain things and this, that, and the other. So his thinking was he don't want to be involved with any woman that is not going to lead to marriage, this, that, and the other. See, this is where the confliction is, because men, we're still like animals, and we thinking about the sex. We know the sex is going to be great, but we know we want a wife, and she's not a wife at all. She actually look like she has some work done on her face, around her cheeks, and around her eyes and things like that. But that primal instinct, we want to hit it. We want to hit it for 2, 4, 6 weeks, 6 months. But then she's going to have feelings invested. And as a man, yes, we will have feelings invested as well. And that's where his conflict came in. Because he know he can afford to shower her with gifts. He can do that. And he's willing to do it. So if you can understand the conflict that he was feeling, because I sure did. I felt the conflict that he was having.